Hey everyone, this video is being sponsored by W Energy and Advanced GG. If you use my code Mr. Meat is here, you get 10% off your total order. Thank you and enjoy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and this is my board game tier list. Hope you all enjoy. Honestly, half of these I'm looking at, I've never played. So let's get into it. Apples to Apples. As a child, I loved it from what I remember, but I never really understood the game. I never actually really played it like that. So I'm gonna give that a nice little B tier. I remember I do not really remember Axis and Allies, so I'm just gonna set it and haven't played. A Game of Life. Now this game, in my opinion, is honestly fucking great, but it takes way too long. So if you want to sit there for 3 hours and play a game, this is probably your best bet. And I love Game of Life, so we're gonna put that up in S tier. I wonder if Shaggy would want to play any of these. Like, man, let's put Battleship in A tier. Reggie, Roo. Battleship, that game was awesome. Where's another tier? We need another tier. I don't know if I can make another tier. At a row below. Okay, here we go. Dog shit. There we go. There we go. We're gonna move that up. Candyland. Dog shit. I loathe Candyland. This game, it was either, no matter, there was no skill, nothing. You just drew a card and you moved your character. There's nothing special about it. No, I hated Candyland because I would also always lose. Let's see, Yahtzee. I loved Yahtzee personally. I know it's kind of a grandma game. Yahtzee. A tier. Oh my god, Jimmy. So, Risk. It's been a long time. I played it when I was a kid, or when I was younger, I guess you could say. Risk was alright, in my opinion. I liked it every now and then, but haven't played. Cards Against Humanity, immediate S tier. That game is fucking a bomb. You can never ask to play a better game, except for there's one in here that's better. In my opinion, that might be a little better. Honestly, I'm gonna put Cards Against Humanity in front of Game of Life. Never played. Chutes and Ladders. Really easy to learn. Kind of more of a preschool kind of game, so I'm gonna give it a nice little C tier. I haven't played since like kindergarten. Clue. Honestly, Clue, I'm gonna give it a B for it was alright. I want to give it a B because you'd have that stupid fucking friend that would ask like the stupidest questions possible. Like, oh, does your character look like our teacher, Mr. Garth? I don't even know who the fuck that is, dude. Why are you asking me that? You have a different teacher than I do. That was like when I was younger, okay? Cranium, have never played. Never played Ticket to Ride. I'm sorry. Jenga. I was an absolute evil at Jenga. I want to put that in front of Yahtzee. Only because Jenga, it was amazing. It was perfect. I did better. I did better than anyone else. You'll never see anyone more perfect than me. I'm great at Yahtzee. I mean Jenga. Sorry. I'm only going to give it a C tier because this is a game I rage at. Sorry. I hate this game. Not gonna put it in dog shit though because I do kind of like it because there'll be times where I'm still like, hey, do you want to play Sorry? Even though I got my ass butt kicked 3 times in a row by that one over there. Never played that. Trivial Pursuit, never played. Scrabble, okay. I never really got to play this one as much, but I'll put it in front of Risk only because Scrabble. I kind of like the games. I kind of like the games like these. These games are all right. They were kind of fun, but I mean, not too bad. What's that? Oh, that game. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a nice B tier, all the way, the best to be, because that game, it was only fun because you'd scare the shit out of your friends. Because when I would play, I would take the little thing, putting it with the balloon, and I'd fucking shove it in there so it would pop on purpose and it would scare the shit out of everyone. I love that game. Operation. See, I never really played it that much as a kid, like never. And I've always been very clumsy. And I got my hands are too fucking big to be trying to be careful with this game like this. Ooh, no, chess. That's going right up in A. But I'm gonna give it the best A because chess is honestly as a favorite of mine. But unfortunately, I lose too much in chess for it to be an S tier, so I'm gonna give it an 8. Hungry Hippos, S tier. You know, I'm a fat motherfucker. I love food. Hungry Hippos. I get to eat in the game. You see this? You see all this fat? And I get to play a game of food. Oh, you ain't beating me. Connect 4. I'm gonna give it an A, but I'm gonna put it like in the back because Connect 4 was great. I would usually kick everyone else's ass because I knew what the hell I was doing. And everyone else is just... They kind of sucked. They're not better than me. I'm better than everyone else. You're all losers. I'm a winner. Like, man, shut the fuck up. You're getting deported, Shaggy. You're going to prison. You're going to jail. You're going to Azkaban. Like, man, that's Harry Potter. Monopoly. Yes, I'm putting that right in front of Cards Against Humanity. Monopoly. Probably they're going to be the best S tier here. Monopoly is an amazing game, in my opinion. I love this game. No matter who's winning or losing, I get evil. You can ask her over there. I get evil. Honestly, because if I do rage, I kind of flip the board. Why? I didn't say that. Mousetrap, never knew how to fucking put the thing together to actually play. So I'm gonna put it as dog shit. Never played Pictionary, unfortunately. I played a game that was similar, but never that one. Pie Face. I've only ever played it twice, but I'm gonna give it a B. Only because that game was hilarious, because I never got pied in the face. So that's the only reason it's getting B, because I never actually got pied. Skygoys, Shadow. Trouble? Basic game. Fun. So I'm going to put it right in front of Scrabble. Trouble was not a bad game. Trouble was nice. But Trouble was kind of confusing at times. I don't know why. I was a dumbass kid. And then as I got older, I realized, oh, I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't know what this is. I'm going to have played. So all these little games are here. I've never played. Never in my life. You're a loser. I'm kidding. Alright, so that's gonna end the video right here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Carl Weezer saying goodbye. Have a good one. Yeah.